What if Hillary Clinton was president? I know many have asked themselves that at least once since Donald Trump has taken office as the 45th president of the United States of America. Many are glad that Hillary Clinton is not in office. But let's imagine for a second, what if Hillary Clinton was president? Hello and welcome back to Life's Biggest Questions. I'm Charlotte Dobre. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and let us know in the comments below what topics you would like to see next. Let's imagine for a second that in an alternate timeline, Hillary Clinton got 0.5% more votes in each state, and Donald Trump had 0.5% less votes. In this timeline, Clinton won Pennsylvania, Michigan, and Wisconsin, making her the president with a Republican Congress. So what would a Hillary Clinton presidency look like? First of all, it's very likely that if Hillary had won the Electoral College, Donald Trump would not have conceded. That is pretty much for certain. He'd be tweeting about voter fraud and a rigged political system. He was already doing that when he won. Recounts would have taken months. Then, if Hillary Clinton had survived a recount and officially became the 45th president of the United States, it would have been a very difficult presidency. Yes, America would have its first woman president, and that would mark an important milestone in the continuous struggle for gender equality. But she would be entering office with historically low trust ratings. Let's not forget that Hillary Clinton was elected the Democratic Party leader despite her email scandal and the fact that her husband was one of the only two presidents to ever be impeached. Madame President Clinton would be constantly under the microscope, being hit with investigations left, right, and center. It is likely that her email scandal and Benghazi would have provided enough material for the Republicans to push for impeachment. Clinton would have had to work twice as hard to earn back favorability from the public, and that would not be easy. You might think that if Hillary Clinton won, that would have resulted in a unified America, unlike the one we have now. But you would be wrong. In a world where Hillary Clinton is president, the level of right-wing paranoia would reach new heights. Donald Trump would be extremely bitter if he lost to Hillary Clinton, and so too would the far right and the far-right media. Conspiracy theories and scandals would run rampant on the internet. Crooked Hillary Clinton, as many would like to call her, would never get a break from the torment, whether she deserved it or not. But scandals and conspiracy theories aside, Hillary Clinton as a president would be more of what the American people and the world are used to. She would have reinforced Barack Obama's policies. She certainly wouldn't be as openly opposed to the media, as vocal on social media, and as critical of her critics as President Trump. Hillary Clinton would not attempt to build a wall along the US-Mexico border. She would not enact a travel ban of 7 Muslim-majority nations. She also would not have withdrawn from the Paris Climate Accord. Hillary Clinton was a known supporter of gun regulation and of Planned Parenthood. Congress would have been, let's face it, show. Democrats and Republicans would be feuding constantly. According to many experts, it's likely that Clinton wouldn't get a lot done as president. If she was elected with a Republican Congress, much of the change she would have liked to see would not happen. One of the main reasons why many chose not to vote for Hillary Clinton was because she may have dragged the United States into a military conflict with either Syria, Russia, or the Ukraine. Of course, it's difficult to know for sure if a military conflict with any of those nations would have taken place. One thing that is certain is that she would have handled the current situation in North Korea differently than Donald Trump, and likely done what she could have to de-escalate the tension rather than goading it. What do you think the world would be like if Hillary Clinton was president? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching our video until the end. On the screen you will see a link to our Patreon page where you can sign up to be a patron of LBQ for as little as $2 a month. There are perks, so to find out what they are, click the link and watch the video. And if you want to continue watching LBQ, check out our playlist Biggest Debated Topics.